What is up, guys? Should Dustin Poirier rematch Charles Oliveira? Guys, honestly, I'm gonna go ahead and say no. I'm much more interested in seeing Dustin Poirier move up to weight and fight Colby Covington or fight some other, stranglers who are in the welterweight division. And the reason why I say this is because Dustin Poirier has not been active since he fought Oliveira the first time and he got choked out. He just has not been active. So there's nothing really to show me that the outcome would be any different. It's not like Dustin Poirier has fought 2 or 3 times since Oliveira and has shown that he has gotten better with his grappling, his jiu-jitsu. I mean, there's nothing there, or there's no evidence to suggest that all of a sudden he'll be able to stop Oliveira from doing the same thing he did in the first fight. As opposed to Oliveira, who just went out there and, got a submission victory over Justin Gaethje. Mind you, it was a submission victory, but Oliveira did knock down Justin Gaethje, which is a feat that I don't think Dustin Poirier himself was even able to pull off. Yes, Dustin Poirier pieced together Justin Gaethje and, TKO'd him, right? But I don't think he landed any knockdowns in that fight. So it just goes to show you that Oliveira has power in his hands, which is crazy because I was skeptic of his power, right? And not only that, but Charles Oliveira in his Justin Gaethje fight actually pressed forward, guys. He did not, step back. He pressed forward against Justin Gaethje, which is the tactic that we thought Gaethje would employ. We thought Gaethje would go out there and press forward and crack Oliveira, but it was Oliveira pushing the pace, pushing the pressure, guys. And I think that just goes to show you that Oliveira is becoming even more experienced in the octagon, an even better fighter as well, using strategy, using his hands, his grappling, his submission, utilizing all of his strengths now in a much more efficient way against high-level opponents. And I think now that the gap now is bigger between Oliveira and Dustin Poirier than it was ever before, So yeah, guys, I don't really have much interest in seeing Dustin Poirier rematch Oliveira. I don't think the outcome will be any different as well. Dustin Poirier, go up there and fight Colby Covington, please. That would be much better than, seeing you possibly, most likely getting choked out again by Charles Oliveira. That is, of course, unless Dustin Poirier gets lucky with like a hook and, KOs Charles Oliveira. But even in their first fight, Dustin Poirier knocked him down like damn near 7 times in the first round and still ended up getting submitted. So Dustin Poirier, focus on your grappling, focus on your jiu-jitsu, and if things looked improved there, run it back with Oliveira. So guys, those are some of my thoughts. I mean, do you agree with me? Do you want to see Dustin Poirier and Charles Oliveira too? Do you think the outcome will be any different? Would you place your bets on Oliveira, Dustin Poirier? Let me know, guys, and subscribe here for more videos like this in the future.